Thanks, great. Great being here. Hi. My name is Marco, I'm co-founder and CEO of AES, and it's a great pleasure to guide you through our journey of how we get from waste to value with our pyrolysis plants. Plastics are all around us, in cars, smartphones, buildings. Plastic production has increased to over 400 million tons a year, and all of it has to be recycled. Sadly, only 15% with mechanical recycling are truly sticking in the value chain, with most of plastics are still incinerated, landfilled, and downcycled. Inside the EU, we have 26 million tons of plastic waste generated per year. And in our opinion, and that opinion of chemical players, only chemical recycling can close this recycling gap in the plastic industry. When we look at the EU plastic waste streams, we have most of it is post-consumer, but we are tackling post-industrial waste streams. Inside the EU, we have about 5 million tons of plastic waste post-industrial. From that, we are targeting PE, PP waste streams from SMEs that are generating them in their processes. So waste in nature is decentral, right? It has to be accumulated, sorted, washed, and then it can be processed. We will skip this process. We are going directly where the waste is produced. We have developed a small-scale pyrolysis plant that can take up to 500 kilograms of plastic waste per day and transform it into an oil. It's like a naphtha oil. This oil is then sold back to refineries, and they are producing new virgin quality PE and PP out of it. So we are really closing this loop. 24% are pyrolysis gas. I will explain later what we do with that. And we have some mineralic ashes left over that we can also sell into recycling companies. Our concept is we are going where the waste is, either directly to industrial players or setting up plants in near proximity to waste streams. We have everything needed to run the plant. So shredding, silo, our reactors, an oil tank, and CHP plant for the pyrolysis gases. So we are burning them to generate electricity and heat. And the oil, as I mentioned, is sold for 1,500 to 1,800 euros per ton to the big chemical companies. So we are really using everything, and we get a gate free from our industrial customers that can deploy the waste to our site. We have sold 2 plants already. They are working, they are commissioned. This is the picture of the 20-foot container. We've sold 2 single reactors to industrial players, but we won't stop there. We want to build our first larger scaled plant site in Papenburg. We already have an investor that's taking up 50% of the investment, and we will go for the other 50%. About 5 million euros capex, and with the gate fee and selling the oil, we can generate over 3 million years of revenue with this setup. So we are taking multiple reactors at one site and taking the waste stream from the surrounding industries. We are not afraid of the big corporations going into pyrolysis. Quite the opposite. We root for them to finish their large-scale plants because our system of targeting post-industrial is complementary to them. We are not in direct competition to companies like Neste, Shell, and so on. Is pyrolysis CO2 better for the CO2 balance? Yes, it is, because we are only targeting waste streams that are currently being incinerated. That is really important for us to always mention. And we get as close to the waste stream as possible and skipping all the intermediaries, sorting, and washing the waste. Now it's your chance to join us. 3 million euros for our seed round to get closer to the plant site. 2 weeks ago, we have signed an offtake agreement with Helm. So the numbers are there. The oil will be sold via Helm. We are ready to implement our plant site. Come with us on this journey. Hit me up later, and thanks very much.